a massive hiatus.
Yes.
With Return to Ravnica.
Finally.
The final chapter. With the players who survived for the most part. I remember I had multiple sessions with different player crews. Here's the one that lived.
Well, yeah, because we just wanted to keep coming back to it.
Yeah, because everyone else either died to drama or something like that, or some other stuff. Everyone else is gone, or became an NPC. They're dead. Just assume they're dead or NPC'd. It's a fate worse than death, truly. I'm trying to remember where I left everything, though. Oh God.
I'm just sending out some announcements in some servers I'm in. So if we could have a little bit more of a wind up, especially since Presley is, I believe, still on the call.
It's okay.
Okay, finally, the DM screen is finally working again.
Hello, I'm here.
Hello.
Hello.
We're live with Ravnica once again. After probably pretty much a year-long hiatus. Round of applause, Ravnica is back, baby!
Woo!
I can go back to plotting maniacally and killing people recklessly.
The exact opposite of Tommy.
Dude, you have no idea. This is like the equivalent of being on a diet or a fast for years and then being allowed to eat one slice of cake. No. This is like going to a buffet after a year-long fast at a monastery.
Sorry, but then you have me over here who's looking at some rail going, holy shit, I did not know what the fuck I was doing with this character.
Yeah, dumping wisdom as a ranger.
Admittedly, it isn't the worst. Honestly, you still are really good. That's the irony. The overall was still surprisingly competent build despite the flaws.
No, Amber was surprisingly good.
Oh yeah, sorry, my apologies. Amber.
So, we're gonna need a massive recap because it's been over a year.
Oh, can I channel my Victor energy?
You know what? I'm in a good mood. Go for it.
Okay, so Victor is going to now break the fourth wall and proceed to then pull out a giant chalk whiteboard for everyone to imagine inside their tiny brains, because Victor's is bigger.
Wait, Reddy's menacingly with a rolled up newspaper and a menacing aura in the background.
A long time ago, there was a bunch of idiots who decided to go to the circus. A circus that kills people, but unfortunately, it kills people. So, during one of the shows, there was at one point a complete and utter and stupid disregard for life, in which people started to fight to the death. Because, let's be honest, it's a Rakdos party. Ain't no party like a Rakdos party. Together, a mysterious edgelord with spiders in his eyes proceeded to kick major ass and knock a giant around the field with his bow. Another one, a mage who was completely insane and decided, fuck it, I'm going to break the law legally and commit mass war crimes on the field of battle. Then we have literally the only person who is dog is so terrifying, it doesn't need to be called a public service animal. Wrecking shit. And then, good old-fashioned, the law. An angel so horrifying, you swear she could see your soul. And together, they proceeded to kick the ever-living shit out of the Rakdos Circus. No one knows exactly why. I think we were all trying to save one particular girl, and I was very desperately looking for the kittens.
I was collecting a debt, and then the rest of you just jumped into the chaos.
DM note, footnote here, I honestly was not expecting to have to give actual names and stats to this little girl. I blame you, players. Proceed.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Welcome to DMing.
Long story short, through a cavalcade of mishaps such as summoning giant plants into arenas, being invited to labs where watermelons were fired at employees.
My cabbages!
And my personal favorite, that one time we went into the sewer and then had a PTSD episode after fighting Shia LaBeouf.
Golgari, cannibal, Shia LaBeouf.
Oh, and then there was a platypus at one point and I licked a frog.
Oh god, I forgot that happened! I forgot there was a moment you licked a frog.
Oh yeah, and also we blackmailed Jace at one point, but that's because we knew shit that other people probably would normally not have noticed. But that's aside the point. He probably could have mind wiped us, but he was too busy to focus.
And we're also
And
currently
now
hunting the
we are
crab.
on a mission to hunt
Also,
a
I
crab
think,
man.
didn't
for
you guys
selling
try to
his
save a
soul.
dinosaur at one point?
Yeah,
Oh,
we did.
Saved a giant dinosaur. I proceeded to do a massive street performance and twerked on someone so hard with one of my constructs that they now have PTSD.
Oh god, don't! I can still hear the clap of concrete ass cheeks.
Meanwhile, let us see. Ah, yes, we all now have a strange vendetta against this particular crabman after memeing on him so hard that we discovered he actually tried to sell his friend's soul. Of which I found despicable, fucked up, and slightly funny, because now I'm going to kick his ass. Sorry,
What?
I am not. All of us are.
Just a heads up for you, chat. That
And as we left off, we have cornered him, and I now see one of the most horrifying creatures in all of the game, and I'm scared of it.
yeah, just a heads up for you guys,
yes,
chat.
the
That,
master of cruelties.
This is gonna be
also there's
Tuesday
two
slot
wolves
for a while. So yeah.
Oh yeah, that was there.
Oh yeah, and let us not forget. Meep!
Who needs to be rebuilt after blowing up?
Oh yeah.
The funny part is, Meep actually naturally goes back to normal.
Oh yeah.
That's the funny part.
But the reason why I believe there's two wolves, because remember, I had to bring in the other wolf like a few sessions ago, because I have two of them. One of them's a dire wolf, one of them's my summon.
Yeah, which is stronger than Direwolf. Direwolf ain't got shit on him.
Oh yeah, Presley wasn't here with us last session.
Oh wait, yeah, now I remember. That was how I temporarily removed Meep, so none of us would have to deal with Meep too much.
Oh god.
As I gave
Oh
Meep...
god, I messed up. Oh no.
Oh no?
Oh no.
I accidentally opened the void. No, you don't understand. I was trying to link the Twitch, but then it started to echo through the stream.
Oh no.
I was like, oh no, I opened the void.
Never open your own Twitch stream when you're streaming.
I know. I'm just trying to link the channel real quick. Can everyone just be quiet for 5 seconds, or else we're gonna get stuck on an infinite loop? Okay, we're good. Okay, I got it. We're good. We didn't get locked in the void this time because that would have been painful to watch.
This is a whole lot less professional than when I DM, guys.
Well, it's been a hiatus. I have an excuse. It's been over a year. I just have to blow the dust off. Hold on. There we go.
Thor, shut up.
Anyways,
I love you.
so
You didn't even need to link it. It's already auto on the server. If you scroll
Right.
up.
You're correct.
how did it get? How do you auto it that shit? So
I
easily?
did it. I set it up. I have bots.
It just figured it out on its. Okay.
No,
that's where
I set it up in the bot. I set it up in
Also, be
StreamCard.
careful that there's certain bots that are being infected by a virus.
Ah.
And
yes.
it will
There's
spread to
always
other
someone who has to ruin the bot for everybody.
Good to know.
And it'll spread to other bots.
As
It
infections
sounds like the
tend to
plot
do.
for Mega Man.
Don't give Capcom any ideas.
They already did it. It's called the entire Mega Man Battle Network series and the normal Mega Man series.
Anyway, should we get into the actual game and getting Presley's character here and then punching a crab?
Oh yeah, and I will then summon Meep. Well,
Yeah.
luckily I memorized the stats of, because all we did was just change a bunch of elements. And for the sake of posterities, we'll just randomize some of them.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay, and finally, we're back in it. So, as you entered the room, I'm starting to forget names.
Okay, man.
So, now, thanks to the recap, would you guys reintroduce your characters?
Hello, I'm playing Crispine, an angel of the Orzhov, House Orzhov? House Orzhov.
Syndicate, I believe.
Or Orzhov Syndicate. She is affectionately referred to as my Mafia Angel Paladin.
Mhm.
And she carries a big-ass scythe.
Alright. Next in line. Unless there's more to add. No?
Yeah,
That it?
PTSD.
Oh yeah,
Who's
I forgot
next?
we gave her PTSD at one point.
Of caves.
Who's next?
Y'all can go. I'm still setting shit up.
I volunteer
Oh.
Andrew.
Alright.
Hello, I'm Victor Yosef, local mad scientist and obsessive studier of Wooburg theory. Also, if you touch any of my children, I will literally skin you alive and turn your bone, flesh, and musculature into my own servant. Otherwise, I'm also known for throwing great parties, firing vegetables at people from a distance, yes, I count a watermelon as a vegetable, and then proceed to usually make whatever the hell I feel like, whenever the hell I feel like, because I'm just Rick, but better.
Hang on a second, I have to roll a die real quick.
I am not a god, I am merely better than you.
Yosef, take about 16 watermelon damage. That is non-lethal, of course. It is emotional damage.
Ah, yes, my favorite, emotional damage.
Emotional damage.
Is that shit copyrighted? I don't know.
It's not copyrighted, no.
I think the guy.
Public domain, baby!
Emotional damage is a great meme.
Uncle Roger, I'm pretty sure Uncle Roger doesn't care.
Yeah.
Shout out to Uncle Roger.
I think it's like an interconnecting meme between Uncle Roger and Ryan Higa, right? I remember both of them love doing that meme.
It was only, well, I don't remember if anything, I think Ryan Higa did it after Uncle Roger just to, like,
It became like a joke that both of them tend to use.
yeah.
But also, I still like Ryan Higa's work, especially with it, just because there's like an entire series on emotional damage.
You know what? I completely forgot.
Anyway, more introductions.
Why was
Introductions.
Cheval? Yeah, Cheval. You're next in line. Introductions.
Oh, yes. Well, hello there. Name is Cheval. I am a swamp keeper with the Golgari sect. I love to use jumping spiders. Yes, everyone's nightmares. Not just jumping spiders, huntsmen, bird eaters, and sometimes the occasional camel.
What about the winged spiders?
Those are for later. Anyways, as I may have already said, I am from the Golgari sect. Or am I?
You're as obvious as a pedophile at children's playground.
What? What?
Nani?
Nani the fuck?
Not telling anyone. Oh yeah, I forgot. I listed all the corpses I've been collecting.
There is no House Demir. What are you on about?
Yeah, I think the only thing keeping Presley's identity so far is the fact I've taken care of the bodies for him. But
There is no invasion in Ravnica.
There is no invasion in Ravnica. There is no war in Bossing Say. God damn it.
Oh god, that is
That smile haunts me every day.
But continuing introductions before we get into our usual meme
And I
train.
think we have one left.
Savanrel.
Yeah.
Hello, I am Salvador. I am the local Beastmaster. And I have my two companions with me. Todd and Amber, we hope to be of service to you.
Somehow the only wholesome member of this party. I questioned that so long.
You are completely wrong in that regard. The more wholesome person in here is bloody Andrew.
Let's be honest, the truly most wholesome person is Frederick.
Yeah.
You know, the first one.
The spider.
The spider.
I feel when the spider had more emotion than the entire party combined.
Yeah, he fought a fucking Drake.
He ate a drake.
Just a reference. For those of you returning, Frederick is a normal-sized spider, but he randomly turns big when no one's around.
Because the GM has a weird sense of humor, I know.
Anyway, how are we starting the actual session and story here?
Okay, leaving off of that massive cliffhanger from over a year ago that probably no one remembers at this point, but we're all glad to be back at. Josephine, you finally catch up to the Crabman, but you find yourself in a bit of a pickle because clearly the Crabman slightly expected you. As you can see, he wasn't alone when he was talking with someone and as you caught up with him. That person he was clearly trying to discuss things with about debts immediately turns to the Master of Cruelties. Right before the rest of your companions could catch up, you find yourself in a room that most would describe to be between a rock and a hard place, as there is not one, not two, but 4 giants.
We're level 15, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
And by the sound of all the chains dragging, you can't quite tell. There could be more on the way.
Good.
Clearly,
You came prepared.
I am not gonna have my show stopped by some feathery bird brain.
You call that a show? I've seen more entertainment from a public urinal.
He finds his. He tries to snap his fingers, but then he forgets that one of his hands is a crab claw. As he proceeds to snap, Victor, for some reason you find your mouth shut. As an invisible thread needle seemed to sew your mouth shut.
Proceeds to do the stupid hand motion of ya, 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 ya.
Also, weren't you behind the door? How do you see all this?
I saw it open for a sec and I can hear things.
That's fair. Anyways, he then goes, look, just stall them for now. I'll have the payment back tenfold. As immediately he looks to you, Josephine, and you can't quite tell. Actually, roll me a perception check.
Perception. Right, I need to break out my physical dice.
You could just use the machine.
I know I could, but I like physical dice. Hold on, I'm gonna use the dice for my other character that I play, which is off-brand for Chris, but they're the only dice I have available on hand right now. That is a total of 10.
You can't quite tell, but you feel like it's kind of a rude gesture. It's hard to tell with these Simic hybrids. Because, one, he doesn't really have a hand to flip you off with, per se. So, you can tell the gesture feels rude as immediately you could tell the Crabman once again.
The Crabman once again.
The Crabman's choking on his own pride.
I think,
What pride? We destroyed it.
I think Richard cut out.
Nah.
Oh, there's my dice. Aha, time to grab the white and black ones for Orzhov.
What are you doing at the moment?
By the way, for a good minute and a half, you were silent.
Oh, fuck. So... Alright. You want me to restart or something, or...?
Yeah, you're like, and the crab man cuts out.
Yeah, one moment.
I'm gonna mute my mic while I'm doing dice stuff.
Baba Booey. This is what I love about direct calls. I can just hit one button twice. Hello?
Hello,
Yeah,
yes,
you.
I can hear you.
There we go. Anyways, so, Cheval, what are you doing when you hear the sound of a rumbling in the back?
Well, here's the thing. We didn't hear anything that the crab man did.
No, you didn't hear the conversation, but you
No,
could hear the sound
no.
of footsteps.
What you were saying to...
You basically cut out after you were saying rude gesture.
Oh,
Yeah,
Crab
that,
Man disappeared in a puff of smoke.
Good bitch.
So now
Can I counterspell him?
you're too far away,
Damn it.
and you don't have a proper line of sight with the doorway.
Damn
barely
it.
open.
so you said that I hear rumbling coming from behind?
Well, from where you are currently in the lineup, you couldn't quite hear the whole conversation between him and Christophine, but unless you had the spider on her the whole time.
Oh yeah, no. One of his eye spiders was like tucked underneath her wing.
Oh, in that case, you heard the entire conversation, which was basically him just saying, "Stall her. I have the payment ready." And the person he was talking to turned out to be a master of cruelties, which then was brought in with 4 more Rakdos giants that were the ones that carry all the heavy shit. Yeah, and from what you can tell from the rumbling from where you are, even when you're not fully present with Christophine, there may be a chance that there may be more giants incoming, but you can't quite tell how far away they are. Unless you want to roll like a perception again.
Yeah, I could roll perception.
Mm-hmm.
19.
Okay. There may be between 1 and 6. You cannot quite tell, because a lot of their footsteps kind of tend to mesh together with how like rumbly they are. There may be between 1 and 6, so there may be 1d6 more, depending on how long the encounter takes. So, immediately, all of you, well, who are paying attention to where Christophine is in the room, Tommy and Victor, you can see inside the room and hear the conversation for a bit. Sylvanrel, I can't quite tell if you were listening in from a corner.
I'm over here, and my wolf's over here prepared. Remember that.
Were you listening in, or were you just kind of hiding?
Kind of just preparing for a cue from Lisa Christophine to rush in.
Well, I imagine you only barely heard the conversation, but you can tell, yeah, shit's about to get real. So, unfortunately, now you can hear more rumbling as the giants and the Master of Cruelties slowly take a step forward and initiative begins. So everybody roll initiative.
Oh, initiative time already. Oh boy.
Yeah, there is no escaping this encounter.
Golden
You can try, but the entire tent knows you're here.
Alright, I have advantage on initiative because of my whip I stole off someone from Azorius.
I forgot about that.
Well, that is going to be an 18 for me.
18, jeez. Alright, so that's... Okay, so Cheval got how much? Okay.
I would say put Cheval at an 8.5 and Sovereign Roll at an 8.3 for the initiative modifier.
I realized I muted myself.
Yes.
Question, double checking. How big is huge again?
Huge is the Giants, so it's 3x3.
Mhm.
Okay. Noted.
Okay, so who hasn't? So 8.5 for Sylvan Roll.
8.3 for Sovereign Roll. And then Victor still needs initiative.
Yeah, because Victor is existent.
And 8.3 for
I don't think I had anything special, right?
to my knowledge, no.
The two ranges are gonna go back to back.
Well, it depends on what the monsters get.
Alright, so let me first add Victor.
What did I roll?
13.
I see a 13.
Yeah, so
my
just a heads
favorite
up.
number.
Just a heads up that
Okay.
Richard's also streaming,
Now we
so I'm
check the
gonna drop
monsters.
his link in the chat if you guys want to check him out.
Oh, that is insane.
And for the
Yeah, I could
YouTube
probably see
audience,
these,
his
but, y'all gonna have fun.
for the YouTube audience, his link is gonna be in the
Check
description.
this. Oh yeah, this is gonna be fun. Yep. Surplus there.
Jamming out to Xenoblade music on my end. His Xenoblade music is great.
15 for you.
1d12?
Oh wait, yeah. Whoops. Let me do that again.
So it goes at the same time as, wait, no, Cheval would be the 0.5 and Sovereign Roll would be the 0.3, because...
Why?
Because the point is based on the initiative modifier. Cheval is a +5, Sovereign Roll is a +3.
Fixing that.
And then the monster is also an 8.3.
Where is me patch in here?
So between me and the monster, which is gonna go first?
I'm gonna say the monster because it took a step forward.
There.
It walked forward first. So you were kind of hiding.
Mm-hmm.
So next is the Giants, I believe.
I blame Cranko,
Everybody blames Cranko.
even when he's not involved.
Goddamn Cranko.
Cranko!
Cranko, you shit boot. You're not even in this campaign.
Yeah, because presumably other campaigns kicked his ass so hard.
Okay, so the Giants have rolled a 16.
Okay, there we are. There's me.
So only Christophine gets the first turn thanks to that whip.
Can I get
but,
a meep token?
Huh?
Can I get a meep token?
Did you take a minute to summon them?
No, meep was an actual natural creature.
Forgot, where is Meep? I don't
I
see
think we
it.
just agreed it's basically just a Sultai blister coil.
Okay.
Although, yeah, technically I can now actually conjure meeps.
Conjure Meep!
Conjure Meep.
He said meeps, not meep. So there's more than one.
Yeah, technically he's not wrong. I could do that. But I would only be able to summon one meep at a time.
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember if I had a token saved for Meep.
Just put in a slime.
Slime it is.
Like, basically meep is just a less horrifying but more explosive object.
You shall be meep. You are a dot meep.
Alright, are we ready to begin the combat?
Yep.
All right, Josephine,
I'm
take it away.
already got my coffee in my system, so
One,
now everyone
two,
prepare for work.
3, 4, 5. I'm going to bonus action do my Necrotic Shroud, which means the Master of Ceremonies and the Giant have to make a Wisdom save or be frightened.
Mhm.
I should also put up my aura, just so we know where my auras are.
Frightened, you say?
Yes.
What's the save again?
The save is DC 15 Wisdom.
For everything in the aura?
Yes. This
Okay,
aura,
so it's
this
one-
aura is
it's
very
the-
use- Sorry.
It's the one giant and the master himself?
Yes. Wait. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna move here and then do it, if that's okay, to just little retcon. So that way I can catch 2 giants and the master.
Well, also you would have bumped into that box right there. You were standing on top of it. I would have counted that as extra terrain.
Wait, okay, let me reset my
There is
movement
a
then.
box. There
'Cause-
is a box.
Well,
right
I can
there.
just go like to the side and then forward.
Yeah, that makes more sense. Yeah, you
get-
would have had to step over the box.
So I move there and then Necrotic Shroud, so that's a Wisdom save from everything in the range.
Okay, so
Unless the Master of Cruelties is immune to the frightened condition.
let me double check that. That's hilarious.
I forget, where is the magic item section in this book again?
Oh, that is hilarious.
He's not?
To my surprise, I'm not gonna say for sure, but he does have a resistance slightly.
Alright. Roll the saves.
So was it 15 you said?
DC 15 Wisdom, yes. As she strides up and then
Oh yeah, no, you didn't do shit to the Master of Cruelties. In fact, he laughs at you.
Alright, and how about the giants?
The Giants, I don't know if they're, I think they might be actually immune. Oh no, they're not. That's hilarious. You think they wouldn't be with how much spikes they're wearing, but nope.
They are immune?
Hang on, let me double check that. Oh, that's funny. That's hilarious. Oh, I'm gonna rule this because of what he's wearing, so that makes sense now. I forgot that because of the helmet, that's why they're resistant. So the reason they're not afraid per se, if you can look at their helmet, they can it's a blinder.
It's my celestial revelation, so it shouldn't be that they're able to see me. Just within the range, they would get frightened.
It's like a preternatural sense of...
Yeah. But for some reason, not only just because they deal with demons constantly, they actually cannot see you.
It doesn't matter if they can see me. Each creature other than your allies within 10 feet that can see you. Never mind, you're right.
Yeah, they're blind. The funniest part is they're like, because of the weird shape of their helmet, they have essentially like resistance. They're not immune because they can still see in front of them slightly.
Alright.
So because they're slightly blind and they can only look straight forward for the most part, they get resistance. So it's 15 again.
Yes.
However, they're not quite as staunch as the Master of Cruelties, because that guy has clearly seen some shit. Okay, so it's a wisdom save, right?
Yes.
So it doesn't mean they're immune to it, though. Wow. Okay, I still have to roll twice. Okay. They did it.
Damn.
So, they're all just kind of looking at you as you try to scare them, and they're The Master of Cruelties points at you and laughs, and the others are just kind of standing there confused.
Alright, well, then, I'm going to make one swing against the Master of Cruelties. 15 plus 10.
15 plus 10. That's a 25 against his AC. That will hit.
Yeah. Alright, so I'm going to pump a... Yeah, 3rd level Divine Smite into this. So
Oh
it
yeah,
is...
by the way, I forgot one thing.
Yes?
Can you roll me a wisdom save?
Oh. Alright. Plus 8 with a 16, so that's 24.
Okay, good. You succeeded.
Alright, and the Master of Cruelties is a fiend. That is for sure.
Mm-hmm.
So 2d8, 4d8, and then an additional 5d8 on this from a 3rd level Divine Smite.
So first roll the regular damage, then add the smite separately, if you will.
Alright, regular damage is... dang! Only a 1 on the die, so then that is 6. Also, another 5 necrotic damage from my necrotic shroud.
Okay, necrotic damage, you say?
Yes.
Okay, let me double check that. Okay.
Do I do the funny answer or the smart answer?
So, interestingly enough, that actually hits. So 5 necrotic.
Yep. And then Divine Smite. That is going to be 10, 15, 18, 21 extra radiant damage.
Ah.
And his speed is reduced by 10 feet from Slasher.
So 21 damage.
Yep, 21 radiant damage. Speed is reduced by 10 feet until the start of my next turn. And I get I get also an additional D8 radiant from improved Divine Smite. It's been a while.
Mm-hmm.
For another 3, so a total of 24 radiant on that attack.
And how much slashing?
It was 6 slashing, 5 necrotic, 24 radiant.
So sadly, you only got 3 slashing in.
Magical weapon, unless he's unless it's resistance to all
He's
slashing.
resistant. Yeah,
Yeah.
he's resistant.
To all slashing?
Oh yeah, it's non-magical. Never mind, that goes
Yeah.
through.
Yeah, non-magical is like the one time that physical damage can cut through things very easily, besides materials.
And
So you did
then
a solid hit on the master there.
second attack. Ooh, natural 2 plus 10, 12. I'm guessing misses.
You missed. And I think there's a complication resulting. Let's see. Oh no, no complication, you're good.
Alright. That's my turn.
Thank-
Paladins, baby!
Alright, so, oh god. I had to double check the queue and, oh god.
That's why I tried to frighten them.
Yeah. That's why you should have. But clearly the blinder did its work. Ah, god, this is gonna be painful. Not to me. Mainly you. Oh crap, where'd my queue go? There you are. So the giants move up in there because they can't see after the... Funny enough, the Master of Cruelties kind of cracks a whip after taking a hit. And oddly enough, it hits the ceiling, but the giants immediately perk up their head and take a step forward.
Alright.
In fact, one of them kind of smashes a box on the way in. In fact, that box is probably just gone. They're all just kind of very
I just remembered, I can re-roll a 1 on my weapon because of great weapon fighting. Still a 1, never mind.
Yeah, no, that would have been 0 at that point. Oh god. So now the giants are all just kind of looking. So there are 4 giants staring straight at you, Christophine, and they can tell they look at you, even though you can't see their eyes. It's
Come
they
at
can
me.
kind of see you, but they're all just kind of blind. But they're more scared of the guy in the middle than you are.
Come at me, suckers.
I have a
With-
fucking idea.
And oh god, I forgot about that. Okay. So what's your AC again?
AC is 18.
Pretty solid.
The first chain is thrown at you and missed. 18, you said?
Yes.
Okay, that definitely. The second chain is thrown at you and hits its mark.
Damn.
And oh god, I forgot they had that much distance. They immediately are sets and now rolling damage on that one. And that results in about 14 damage.
It takes 2 from my from one of my features.
Oh,
2 psychic.
2 psychic. Okay, so this one did that, but that's horrifying because I just realized the extra feature that just triggered off of that one. There was a feature triggering off of a feature that you just did. So it's a quadruple trigger, which horrifies me.
It's like Magic the Gathering all over again.
Yeah. Funny! It's the setting we're in! Ah!
Exactly. I got it, you guys spell. It's a counterspell.
God, if we get stuck in a counterspell loop in Magic, I'm hanging my DM hat up again. I'm gonna go on another year-long hiatus, and everyone's gonna be pissed because of that.
All right, well, continue giant turn.
So, first off, Josephine, you find yourself grappled by the first giant, but after you damage the other one, all of them get the bonus reaction where, because you dealt damage to a foe within range of the giant, all of them fire a second volley of chains, but they haven't even gone through the first volley yet.
Alrighty.
So, finishing the first volley, so I'm just gonna first mark you as grappled. So let me just finish the first volley before the second volley goes off, thanks to your damaging reaction. So the second one, now the fourth one, only one of them hits. Only 2 out of the first volley hit, so...
That one also
86.
takes 2 psychic damage, but luckily...
Thankfully, it was only 1 bonus reaction, so that's 11 damage.
Alright.
So far, you only took 14 from the first volley, but now they all get a second chain after seeing what you just did.
Unfortunately, I am the worst person for this because I cannot turn off Scornful Rebuke.
Oh, God. So let me just double check the feature. Oh my god, yeah, this is horrifying. Thankfully, they all just kind of burst their reaction because they all kind of just saw you hurt their friend, Ted.
Ted hurt himself, you idiots.
Yo, you hurt Ted.
Ted hurt himself.
I am going to enjoy what I'm about to do next then.
Oh god. So okay, so the second volley goes off. So 1 hit, 2 hit, 3 natural 20 hit.
I'm immune to
God.
crits.
Wait, double
Yep.
checking. The thing that Sam
And
used at
the
the
third
beginning
one
was a fear
misses.
effect, right? Oh, sorry.
So-
What were you asking?
Was the thing you used at the beginning a fear effect?
Yes.
Okay, and they were not immune to that. Good to know.
No.
Yeah, they're resistant though.
Alright, roll damage, but the crit
the
does not crit.
Does not go through. Okay.
It's just a normal hit.
10, 16, and 18.
Ooh. That is 44.
Oh God, are you still up?
Yep.
How much are you at left?
I'm at 40.
Oh God, that was most of your health in the first volley.
They all take 2. All of them that hit me take 2 psychic damage.
Okay. They all just feel slightly brain hurt. -2. -2. And
A question. When you do that rebuke thing, does it happen to everything around you, regardless of friend or foe?
It's only when they hit me with an attack. It's whenever a creature hits you with an attack, it takes 2 psychic damage if you're not incapacitated.
Ah, okay, this will be perfect then.
so,
Also,
following the grapple rules, you are currently restrained. So, yeah, I'm sorry, Christine, you are currently restrained by 4 different targets. Well, 3 actually. Actually, no, I think one of them missed originally and they all hit you, so there are 4 different giants chaining you, so you are restrained. So unless someone can actually, hit the giants, you are stuck without the ability to attack.
I have an idea.
And funny, you should mention that, because as I proceed to end the giant's turn there, because they cannot move, Professor Victor, it is your turn.
I could do the smart thing, but this is more efficient and hilarious, also riskier. Okay, double checking. By the rules of how the Mizium apparatus works, does the DC based off the spell slot spent, or just the spell that you're trying to mimic?
Oh boy, let me look it up.
I'm looking at it now to double check. Twice the level of the spell slot. Okay. Let's see. Do I want to risk having to beat a DC of 24 Arcana? Fuck it, why not?
You do have the massive amount,
Yes. Okay, my assistant, Tommy, also known as my son, is going to assist me in this spell. I am going to cast Charm Monster at 7th level
Oh boy.
on all 4 of the giants.
So, where's the Mizium device again?
It's in the magical item section. What it does is I can cast any spell within my spell slot title allotment of my appropriate list. In this case, it is Wizard. The only way I may do so, though, is I must first make a Knowledge Arcana check equal to 10 plus the double the spell slot I am using. So in this case, the DC will be 24.
All right.
And am I allowed to use my child or an assistance on the Knowledge Arcana check, since he is with me?
You get advantage.
I already have advantage. Are we still using our rules of +2 bonus for anything beyond advantage?
Using my old rule book, just because I feel nostalgic, yes.
Okay, so...
You only have 1 assistant, though, so that is a plus.
Yes. Yeah, I'm not using the familiar for that, because ironically, he already kind of does that naturally, and that is where the advantage normally would come from.
Yep.
So I must beat a DC of 24 with a plus 15, 17, and advantage. Okay. I'll just use this thing just to streamline it a bit faster.
you have to roll above a 7.
That is definitely a success.
I have now casted Charm Monster on all 4 giants. They all must make Wisdom saving throws.
Oh boy.
And best part, I don't have to concentrate on this spell. I didn't know that was a thing.
Wait, what?
Yeah, turns out Charm Monster is not concentrate. It's an hour.
That's kind of terrifying.
Yeah, this is why I like looking up spells in between everyone's turns. Also, I have a Arcane Grimoire, so my DC is actually 1 higher than it would normally be. So they must beat a DC of 19.
All right.
Yes. As I kind of just pop in the door and I go, that demon said your dicks are small and that you have no pay raise.
God damn it. That's great.
Oh, God, I miss swearing as Victor again.
Dang, it must have been really hard to try and not do that as Tommy.
Dude, I still swore, and then we had to agree that in universe I bleeped.
That made it even funnier.
Dude, like, all the pent-up frustration of being Tommy is, like, introduced into this. So they each must make a wisdom saving throw of at least 19. All 4 of them.
All right. Hold on, let me just get the Giants page again.
The sad thing is I don't
As for
get
the
to
viewers
use
of the
help.
DM screen, enjoy me having to flip through a large PDF of Ravnica.
Oh yeah, there was a question I was going to ask earlier a while back, but I didn't know if I got the chance to. Would it be possible to switch Victor over to spell points instead of slots? I like spell points, they're fun.
I will have to probably dust off a lot of the conversion rates before we get to that.
It's okay. I actually
Because
was.
I just we just rebooted Ravnica today, so we're gonna need a lot to get into everything.
It's okay. I'm okay with that. Like, it's fair. We started the battle this way. I just wanted to do that because I am an asshole and I like abusing rules.
Yeah, I'll think about it.
Although, admittedly, the spell slot system is
So,
really fun.
was it 19 you said?
Wisdom saving throw.
I will add this because I forgot that they're in the presence of this guy. Oh yeah, I haven't factored that in. Okay. Nope. Nope. Only one of them succeeded.
Okay.
It's this guy that succeeded. Everyone else is charmed.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, Sam, please do not attack the charmed ones.
Oh, don't worry.
except, hold on, let me double check one thing.
And yeah, I'm looking at the spell. It's only damage from friendlies that causes them to have a chance to get out of it, I believe.
Okay, 1 second. I'm just checking the rulings on some stuff.
Yep. I wish I had a way of imposing disadvantage, but I already casted my one spell for
I
turn.
forgot. Victor, can you roll me a wisdom save?
But of course, I feel like this is gonna hurt, but probably deserving. Ah, yes, my worst stat, which surprisingly actually is at a 4. 16.
Victor?
Let me guess, 1 hit point?
No. Make an attack against Tommy.
Thank God I am awful at damage! I am
You feel
strong,
compelled
but
to
my
punch
child
Tommy.
is stronger.
You feel compelled to punch Tommy.
Okay, I'm gonna try to go for an unarmed strike and elbow
Hang
Tommy.
on, let me
on
tell you what the attack you're supposed to make is, if I'm correct. Yeah, it's just a melee attack.
Yeah, and thank God I actually don't own any melee weapons.
Just punch Tommy in the face.
Yeah,
If you crit, I'm gonna laugh.
Okay, so
If you crit against Tommy, I'm gonna laugh.
okay, so 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so it'd be at +8.
22. Okay, Tommy is a full adamantine plate.
Does that hit Tommy?
I think it actually might. Only because I got a decently good roll.
Do you still have the armor class roll for where is?
Oh wait, hold on, wait, I forgot. I actually got a 17. I forgot. I have a +1 from the cloak.
Oh.
Did that cancel it?
What's Tommy's AC?
Tommy's AC. Okay, hold on. I need to actually find where I put that. Tommy,
Yeah,
Tommy.
you put it in
Tommy.
the You can find Tommy's thing. Could you put it in the character so you could actually, I could actually find it if I need it?
Oh yeah, I have personality things. Oh yeah, because this is running off familiar or homunculus logic.
Yeah.
And I believe he's wearing adamantine full plate. So full plate armor is a natural 18, and then I probably hit Tommy, sadly.
You punched Tommy in the face.
I was just gonna go with elbowing on accident. He's like far behind my back.
No, it's
Wait,
it's the aura of bloodlust, so you full on punched him.
sorry.
It's the aura of the Actually, God, I realized the giant should have made a random save, or else they would have had to hit a random target in range. But oh wait, no, it only affects enemies. Never mind.
What range is that? That's gotta be a lot of range.
A lot. It reaches a lot.
Does it go through walls?
Yes.
Nice.
Oh God, that is a huge. Yeah, actually, dear God, that reaches everybody. That's horrifying.
So I presume that basically happens anytime I make an attack roll?
No.
Okay, it's just a thing that happens at the end of each turn.
Actually supposed to be at the start, but I forgot to list it, so I'm just having you do it like after a second, because you're in. I just figured I'd do it in the middle, because like, oh, you're already in the frenzy of an attack, so while the mojo's still going, you feel compelled to punch Tommy in the face.
Sorry, son.
Roll damage against Tommy.
Let's see. Luckily, I actually don't need
I'm
to.
pretty sure your fingers
Unarmed
cannot do much
system.
damage, and then you accidentally kill him. And then I'm like, oh my God, you punched Tommy with the muscle wizard power.
Here's the thing. I actually don't have to roll anything. I have no proficiency in unarmed combat, so it's
You
just a
still-
4.
Oh, it's a 4?
Yeah, because it's 1 naturally.
Oh, that's
Plus
funny.
strength. That's the funny thing. Unarmed strikes don't do a
Oh
whole
yeah,
lot
you
of
punched
any
Tommy
ability.
for 4 damage. Tommy is emotionally damaged. You can
Oh,
see a
I'm fine,
tiny
I'm
little,
fine, I'm sorry.
you can see a
think
tiny
that's
little
something-
crack forming on the top of his head.
That's his helmet.
His little helmet's got a little dink in it now from how hard you punched it.
Oh, I'm sorry, son. It's okay. Don't worry. We can go out for ice cream after. Well,
If
that-
there's
well,
an
first-
ice cream stand left.
Okay, now this guy's
Anyways.
on my shit list.
Anyways, so anything else you want to do? Or is it just that one?
Actually, Tommy gets a turn.
All right, Tommy, what do you do after your dad punched you in the face?
Didn't he? Does he just passively
wait,
give it?
Tommy's a separate NPC, isn't he?
Did he just passively give advantage, or did he use the help action already?
Oh wait, yeah, no,
Help
yeah,
action.
he did help, so he does.
He did the
nothing.
help, so Tommy, I think, gives up his turn because of results.
Yes, I
Wait,
forgot.
hold on. Forget something. Bonus action.
Does he only if he has a bonus action?
Oh, he does.
Yeah,
I forgot.
The flying sword. The
But
flying
if Tommy
sword.
can still take a turn, roll a wisdom save for Tommy.
Okay. But yeah, Tommy's probably gonna punch me in the face.
Or slash you in the face with the sword.
Yeah,
All
that's
right,
unfortunate.
roll the wisdom for Tommy.
Okay, 1 sec. I need to find his staff lock. 1 sec. I forgot. Typing in homunculus actually looks up the word, not the actual stats. Oh yeah, no. Oh wait, is it a charm effect?
Let me check. No, it actually isn't.
Really? Ah, that's weird. Okay, otherwise Tommy would have been immune. Let's see. Wisdom. Okay, so he just rolls a straight d20.
Yeah. Okay,
Yeah,
Tommy will punch a random thing within range. What's in range of Tommy?
Me. Well, technically Tommy's in my backpack. So technically, mostly just me and the dog next to us.
I'm just gonna target you because you're the most convenient target.
He's gonna basically just kick me.
It's supposed to be random, but because you're in the he's in the backpack, I'm just gonna have him punch you in the back of the head. I kind of want to give him advantage because he's on your back is the thing.
Yeah, but he also is in the backpack, and he actually gets disadvantage. Okay. Oh wait, hold on. Actually, my accuracy would have been lower. I added my proficiency.
That would still apply, I think.
Oh yeah, wait. Is everyone automatically proficient with unarmed?
Typically.
Oh, weird.
Because monks get extra proficiency because they get to increase their punch better.
Monks don't get extra proficiency, they just get an increased die size on the damage. But yes, everyone has proficiency with unarmed.
Okay,
yep.
Noted. Luckily, Tommy is weak as shit.
So, Tommy gets advantage for being on your back.
So, okay, so that is...
It's kind of hard to miss.
Okay, so since he is also like me, where we're both like weirdly strong. 4, 5, 6. So Tommy rolls a D. Okay, so plus 6. So Tommy got a 15.
Did you roll twice?
Oh yeah, sorry. Okay, no, yeah, he hits.
Roll damage.
I think actually Tommy does even less.
How much does Tommy hit you for?
-3 to his strength. Oh wait, he actually probably misses. Oh wait, no, he gauntlets. Forgot. Fuck myself there. I forgot. All my children are as strong as an ogre.
It's a +4.
Yeah, no, he's gonna hit you in the face hard.
Okay, so yeah, he also does he also does. Oh yeah, he also does 5 damage. Oh wait, no, Tommy should have taken 6 damage then. My bad.
Oh, how much did I make him take? 4?
I had him take 4. I can edit that. 4.
Alright, I got that. So, roll damage for Tommy.
Let's see. Yeah, that's it. Is why he also does the same amount of damage as me.
So
Hey, Richard,
6 to your
also-
face.
Also, just a heads up that I think you're not live on Twitch right now.
Really?
I checked your Twitch channel and it did not say you're live.
Did it just? It just paused.
Yeah. Anyway, I'll BRB.
Wow. Okay. The Twitch stream just died. Great. Thanks. Gotta love buggy software sometimes, right? So basically, what
Actually,
happened?
Richard, I think your internet cut out.
I love that.
Also, my
Because-
defense should be at 105.
Right. Never
Like,
mind. We get cutouts occasionally, so sorry, Twitch.
Yeah.
So, recapping what just happened, Josephine got a real beatdown, got chained up real good. Victor came in to charm these 3 giants, so I have to put in that stat right here.
I tried to do 4, but unfortunately I didn't.
The 4th one got really lucky.
Yeah. I should get a disadvantage. God,
yeah.
the new wizard would have made Victor so much more powerful.
Yeah.
That would have been broken.
So with that, there's yeah.
Oh yeah, after
Oh, yeah,
I
so
cast it, I did
after-
close the door again.
After that, Victor and Tommy kind of fell into an aura where Victor punched his son in the face and Tommy punched him right the fuck back even harder.
Actually, yeah, in that case, Tommy and I are going to just fly up into the air into this corner with the broom.
You're going through a wall.
No, that's what I meant. I was gonna open the door. And
Okay,
fly
you
through.
opened the door and flew up there.
Yeah, I'm just using my ability to fly as high above them as possible to kind of just gloat from a distance.
Okay, 1 second. Oh. Oh,
And
that's
Tommy does-
bad. Okay, got it. So I'll just leave that be then.
And as a bonus action, Tommy is actually allowed to attack with the sword, I think, actually.
Yeah.
As it goes about 30 feet
I
from
thought-
the direction.
Tommy already attacked.
No, that's the thing. This is a bonus action. It's that magic item that originally Southern was using. Yeah. As a bonus action, you can cause it to fly up to a certain speed. As far as the same bonus action, you can cause it to attack a creature within 6 feet of it. So, you see Tommy just say, "Noodles!" And their sword floats up to the one that is... Let's see, I think that's... from my spot, it would be... Yeah! The sword floats up to the uncharmed... the uncharmed giant and is going to strike from over here at this giant. The one that's not
Mhm.
charmed.
Okay.
I will just put down a tiny circle for now to represent the sword. So Tommy actually gets to strike at him.
Got it.
So Tommy is not a sidekick, so he just has his normal bonuses. So again, I think Tommy just rolls at +4. I take it a 10 doesn't hit this guy.
Oh, you missed.
Yeah, Tommy's just floating his sword over, like.
In fact, it just kind of just bounced off him.
Yeah, I'm letting my son feel like he's important, okay? Shut up. I am a great father.
Famous last words.
I am a horrible father.
Also famous last words.
I am a semi-okay father. Okay, let's just be honest, I'm just cool, Dad.
So,
I'm just putting that whole paragraph on your tombstone.
Anyway, who's next?
I believe...
That would be Cheval's next.
That would be
That's-
me.
Oh, wait, did we roll for Meep?
I don't think you rolled for Meep for having a separate turn. Meep just kind of showed up and probably has a bit of summoning sickness, so he might wait around.
yeah, let's go with
Like
that.
Did you
Meep is-
give Meep haste?
No, Meep does not have haste.
Okay, then Meep has to wait. Meep is summoning sick.
Yes. We will go with that logic for now.
It's magic. It works. This
By the
magic
way-
thing
Let's
works.
see, I'll roll initiative for Meep in the background.
Yeah,
By the way, I am stealthed.
you are stealthed. Can you roll me a will save though?
Meep got a 10 for next round. Yeah, funny enough, actually, Meep would literally be going after
Nat
me.
20.
You're fine.
Well,
Nothing happens to you.
I think I would have advantage because would I have advantage because my mind is technically already blank for most people?
Yes and no.
Okay.
You don't have the effects of
But you
mind
have a
and
nat
time.
20, which honestly you would have taken a disadvantage because part of you is still focused on Chrysophene's position. But because of the nat 20, you canceled that out. So actually, you are unaffected by what I had to make you roll. In fact, yeah, you're pretty much okay. You don't know why you heard Victor talking about punching his son.
I just like to think
hell
that while
happened?
casting action, and he knocked my hand back into my son, and then he just bonks me on the head.
All right.
Hey, Richard,
Mm-hmm.
guess what time it is?
What time is it?
Do not
Time
hit the
to
top
bowl
one.
for giants.
Please.
Oh, yes!
No. Okay, just a heads
Do
up.
it! Do
Don't
it!
hit the charmed one. Do not hit the charmed one.
He's gonna hit all of them, I
Which-
swear.
What is the not the charm? Is it this one? That's the not the charmed one.
That's not the charmed one yet.
Okay, here's the thing. I would know that those are charmed because of the spider. I've heard everything,
That's true.
and I saw everything.
Yeah, I just basically made fun of all their dicks, and he's the only one that goes, mine's big.
Oh,
That's Todd.
I
That
am
was
gonna roll
Todd.
to hit against that one.
Todd the Giant.
Would you believe Todd was originally my intended target? Forgive me
Hold
for
on.
the amount of vulgarity.
the-
I am just consistent.
The thing that's funny is that even if one of them is not well endowed, it's still probably bigger than the biggest human.
Given the size proportion, yeah. Actually, no. If you're using silverback gorilla logic,
Okay,
I don't think so.
guys. Okay, I'm not gonna go into more detail on this. I want to.
We're already on a mature stream. Don't worry.
That is my dick joke of the day.
That's fair.
I'll
Roll
make fun of
hit.
the nipples or something
Just
later.
to make sure there are no kids on my stream. Just kidding.
There's a 16 hit.
A 16. Let me check.
Oh wait, I'm coming out of stealth. Would that be an advantage?
Yes, it should be, because stealth gives
Roll
advantage.
again then, if it's advantaged.
Nat 20.
Yep. That.
Fucked.
So it's like the arrow was about to miss, but apparently it just honed in on on him being well endowed.
Wait, are you telling me you aimed for his dick?
Yes.
Oh no.
Okay, I'm not to be the guy who start the conversation again, but that literally is way too good of a segment.
That was too good of a segment. I almost
So
voted
it's going to
I forgot.
be-
I don't think they get another reaction just for that. That was the thing.
Yeah,
Reactions recharge when they go again.
So that's going to be So I
If it's not even
rolled.
left out anymore, they're not gonna be anymore.
I rolled a 6.
You'd think they're
Hold
gonna
on,
be
okay.
allowed to live.
So are we doing the max damage rule, or is this?
Are
just
we doing
how
Parkin's
it is?
crit or book crit?
Book crit.
Alright,
Okay.
so it is what
For now.
Roll20
So-
says.
That is 27 plus 15. That's 42 damage. And he must make a strength save.
Which I'm
Oh
surprised. he's
god.
able to do that.
Or he gets
no.
pushed this way.
No, not that one. That's the charmed one. Oh, okay. Sorry,
This
wrong.
one
one.
isn't the charmed
Okay,
one.
so it's a strength saver right now.
Yeah, it's a strength save right now.
Oh my god.
I like to think that either A, it's ricocheting off the walls of the tent and
So
hitting him.
what's the saving against?
It has to beat an 18.
I'm not-
Okay.
Actually, no. I feel like when you
It
fire it, it just starts.
Fail.
How do you
So
do this, man?
So he gets knocked, I think it's 10 feet, and is knocked prone.
Okay, where do you push him?
I push him into the demon.
Okay, so all it does is just kind of push him a few degrees forward. It doesn't really get. I don't think there's any ricochet damage that goes off, but you do kind of startle him a bit.
I believe actually, that actually there is a rule for.
Oh.
Yeah, there is, we had used it before, where there's a hill giant variant that doesn't.
I think it's for every 10 feet.
No, there's actually a hill giant variant that has rules for squashing people. Let me look it up.
Yeah, because I go with the rules of fall damage, but sideways.
So what this does is it's plus 8 to hit, reach 5 feet, 1 medium or smaller creature. I don't know if you want to count that because it's large. Hit
Yeah,
66
I don't know.
plus 5 bludgeoning damage, and the target is grappled. but since the Master of Cruelties is large, I don't know how you want to handle it.
Honestly, because he only had to move that, and he only had to move a tiny distance. I imagine it's probably only like, what was it, 66? You said?
66 plus 5.
Oh wait, no, it's 15 feet. My bad.
Oh, well, that barely did any damage then. Jesus.
Well,
I'll
no,
give it-
the 66 plus 5 is from the falling prone onto something, not necessarily the like falling damage variant that Andrew's going with.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's falling prone. Well, he is
otherwise
falling
it's
prone,
just
so that does count.
Yeah, it would just do 1d10 damage in the case, because it's 1d6 per 10.
So 66.
66 plus 5.
Roll.
I like this version, it's scarier.
6 plus 5.
All right.
Boink. 20.
20 damage.
Oh god, I just realized he's prone and he's around other creatures that have
Oh. So what you just did, because I realized that's in range of the other two, that does damage to these two because they got pushed close together, so that they also take half that.
The funny part is, it's an
The charm
indirect-
will end on these two, however.
What? No, it's indirect. Bullshit.
You punched them.
No, we didn't. That guy did.
Yeah. I mean, who
Semantics.
shot the thing that knocked it over, though?
But does it mean that he actually... Oh god, we're getting into a legal debate.
Yeah, I'm just gonna rule it just kind of fucking not. They're dazed, however. So they are. I will, however, rule that they, because it's a knock over indirect, they are stunned.
Stun
These
counter.
two cannot act.
Okay, time to look for the nukes.
That means they can't use their reactions either.
Yep, these two are currently stunned for 1 round.
Wait.
So they're just kind of like doing the Mortal Kombat head swerve.
Hold on.
Finish him.
Even though they barely took damage. So this one is still charmed. But these two are now stunned because of the condition alteration.
And then I am going to lob an arrow at this one.
Alright.
Alright, tough. Wait, I just realized something I can do again. So.
Or... Nah. This one.
Where?
This one.
Oh, that stunned boy? Okay, get him.
And yeah. The thing is, he auto fails the strength save.
Yep, because he's stunned.
And he's gonna be pushed this way.
And he's also, prone.
I also have advantage on this shot because he is stunned.
This was an unintentional combo. I'm okay with this.
For a 27 to hit.
That hits for sure.
And that deals 18 piercing and 8 force.
So that is 26.
Yep. And time to roll the 66 plus 5 again.
Oh god.
Not 65 d6. 23.
Oh. So yeah, that one gets pushed into him, and that's 23 damage.
Giant bowling.
Giant bowling.
Giant bowling.
So
Giant bowling.
wait. So how am I? What has happened to my grappled at this point?
What is still grappling you?
Which one?
They're holding you, but they're confused. Because 4 of them are holding, one of them's charged, standing there confused. So they're all just kind of still holding you, but they're not sure what they're doing. 3 of them let go, 1 of them is still holding you. So
Alright.
these 3 have let go, but this one that's charmed is still holding you with a confused expression on its face.
I will. And
Giant
Bonus
boy.
action. Should have used
I
my bonus
fucking love.
action,
We're already off to a
but-
strong start, guys. Giant boy.
And of can. It starts in the Rakdos tent.
Ah, feels like a homecoming already.
Give me a second. Let me see if I can do anything.
Only
with
way to make
bonus
this better is to
action.
have more kaiju battle.
Yeah, another kaiju battle.
Kaiju
Wait, did you
battle.
Hold on, have you challenged me?
Godzilla versus Kong. The second movie's coming out soon.
Can't wait.
There's also the Skull Island animated show on Netflix soon, the end of the month.
Oh yes.
9 days, dude.
It's
I
a
just
good
realized
day
a
to be
spell
me.
that I've been waiting to use and haven't used it yet. I'm gonna enjoy this.
All right.
Okay, is that your turn?
I'm trying to see if I have a bonus action. We can use this. Oh, cool. Okay. So, how tall is the ceiling?
About average tent being about 60 feet, so about Victor's kind of touching it.
Okay,
Probably brushing his hair on it.
never mind. Give me a second. I now have to see what's within. Okay, this is within 30 feet. Nah. That is all I will do. Alright.
Oh boy!
Yeah, that is all I would do.
Play with this new toy then.
Time for the demon, then me.
Okay. So,
I'm just gonna check something in the distance. Don't mind me.
hmm.
15, 20, 25.
Oh, I actually can do something.
Oh,
Wait.
yeah.
5, 10, 15, 20.
Never mind, I can't. Never mind.
Down. All right.
Oh my. Interesting. That spell was bigger than I thought. This is a...
So, okay. Just check the spell list of this guy. Yeah, for sure. We're doing that.
Nice 30-foot radius? Not
Oh, I
bad.
forgot. This guy should have taken half. How much damage did he take originally from the first giant? Because that should have been halved.
20.
Why was it halved?
Should get,
Oh yeah,
he
because
has resistance.
Ah.
God, I
So
love it.
20
that
and
D&D is
23. 20 and 23, that would be 10 and 11.
So you had 11.
great.
10 and 11, so 21 after the halved.
Oh, so yeah, you
From
only took half
falling
that. You only took half that because of the stupid resistance.
Yeah, well, the total before being halved would have been 43.
Yeah, so he still
So
took
he
damage.
still-
Like you
he
took
still
a good
takes
chunk
21.
out of him. But
Yeah.
I forgot his resistance because that made more sense. And I'm like looking back at him. Oh right, he's immune to this, which is makes sense. He's fucking tall. Even though he's surrounded
I'll
by
be right back.
thick boys, somehow he's resistant to being hit. So while these two are kind of just being absolute clumsy morons, this guy immediately pulls out a staff, looks down at you, Josephine, spins the staff around, and then brings it down in front. And then you immediately hear the words, "The show begins."
This is the greatest show.
Everybody, including familiars and pets, roll wisdom.
Wisdom saving throw?
Yep, everybody.
Plus 8.
Why do I
Natural
feel like
one.
that's really bad?
You fail.
Okay, this is actually a +1 because I keep forgetting to write it. So 15 for Victor.
Actually, yeah, no. Because it's a natural 1, I'm using the old effect of complication. Chrysophene, your vision's starting to get a bit worse, to the point where you can't quite tell if that's really the Master of Cruelty standing in front of you or if he's just standing behind you, floating in the air. In fact, Victor is starting to look like the Master of Cruelties, and you can't tell if Victor is standing in front of you or if that's the Master of Cruelties.
The funny part is that's not too far off.
So, yeah, you are currently charmed as a result of the complication.
Wait, aren't you immune to being charmed because you're a paladin?
No, that's a devotion paladin thing.
That's a nat 1 crit effect, so it overrides.
Okay, that makes sense.
Since I give you the crit bonus, the negative applies just as hard.
Okay, so me and Tommy do sadly fail.
Oh, so okay, you two immediately find yourself. Oh, you were floating, right?
Yes, I'm on my broom, my mechanized broom.
I don't understand why, but looking at the ruling for what just happened there, yeah, you stop where you're at. You kind of aren't moving anymore. You just kind of are staying put.
Okay, so we're just we're just stuck there. Are we stunned, or is it just prevented movement?
Oh, so is Tommy immune to charm?
Actually, yeah. Wait, yeah. Tommy's immune to charm.
Tommy automatically succeeds then, by the look of it.
Nice. I don't think I'm immune to charm. Let me go check.
I don't think you're immune to charm, so you still suffer, but Tommy is immune.
Oh yeah, because Victor's still before Ravenloft, we actually just counted him as a human for the sake of flavor.
Yeah, he is currently charmed.
Yeah, sadly.
Who else failed?
Is it a spell effect?
It is a spell effect.
I wish to counterspell.
Ooh. Actually, no, it isn't a spell effect. It's not a spell.
Okay. It doesn't count as casting a particular spell. Got it.
Nope. It's just an innate action of the Master of Cruelties.
Got it. Okay, continue.
Did Cheval succeed?
Presley?
Ah, shit.
We lost
Scream
Presley.
Spider-Man.
Spooderman.
Also, as a heads up, the Master of Cruelties thing is only 30 feet, so it should not have affected Cheval.
The Master of Cruelties thing?
The Aura of Bloodlust, and it's when they start their turn, so it's only in 30 feet where you would get the Aura of Bloodlust.
It was upgraded.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah, I mutated him.
How far is the reach then?
Quite.
Yes. That's why the Captivating Presence was worse. Because that's doubled.
Ah, so 60. Whoa.
This is a boss level Master of Cruelties. He's only slightly stronger than the typical one. Only slightly. His health is around the same, but he hits harder.
Oh, wait, what's the DC?
Still a 17.
I think all of us failed.
Yeah, none of you can move.
Except for Tommy.
Except for Tommy, which is hilarious.
We also have to wait for Cheval to see if they can do anything, so.
I don't know if Cheval succeeded, that's the problem.
Yeah, because they're not here to roll.
Okay, the stream's still up. Just checking to see if that's still working as intended.
Hey, can someone ping Presley that that he has to do things? It's his turn next anyway.
No, you already went.
Sorry, I'm looking at sorry. It is Joe's turn next. I mixed you two up because you both are green and have pointy things.
I cannot move, so I can't do anything I want to do. Same with my companions. So when it's my turn, I will automatically fucking pass.
You can.
You do get one ability though, actually,
But
and that's an ability imposed by the Master of Cruelty.
Oh yeah, to attack once against your will.
Yep.
okay.
Although luckily it's only melee, so it's not using.
The weird part is it doesn't end the charm. But I think I know why it doesn't actually end the charm.
Hmm.
Because it only affects it if you actually like hit him, I think. But it only
Yeah,
affects.
because damage usually does remove the charm condition for a lot of things.
Right.
That's why charms that don't end from damage are one of the scariest ones.
I think this is one that doesn't end if something hits is the thing, because that's the cruelty thing is what it actually does.
Wait, so doesn't that also affect all the giants?
Oh yeah, it does.
Yeah, because there's one
Let
thing.
me roll their wisdom real quick. I know they're gonna fail, but let's double check.
Yeah, because I'm
Do I have to
pretty sure.
roll
Oh,
anything?
+2. Yeah, you roll a wisdom save.
Because if there's one thing I've learned, most of the Rakdos creatures always have really chaotic abilities. As a result, they're powerful, but they also hit their allies constantly.
Yeah, they don't care though.
It's fun.
23.
You succeed.
E.
One of the cool things about the Rakdos, they have like the best weakness of all, and that is to accidentally hit their allies.
Yeah, they don't care. So I think Cheval and Tommy are the only ones that succeed. Everyone else is pretty much just unable to do anything.
Can I use Tommy to try to snap me out of it?
Tommy does have to suffer the effect though, so they'll have to resolve that first.
Wait, that would actually do it.
Let me just reread the effect.
Because charm conditions tend to usually end from damage, usually.
Oh, it doesn't end the effect? It just
What?
makes you repeat the saving throw.
Yeah, which is still good.
You have to save it again.
Yeah, but so okay, so in
that was that.
okay.
That was the initial action, but he still has a few other things. Immediately, the Master of Cruelties pulls out his whip and cracks it one more time in a rapid succession. Then you hear all four giants kind of moan in agony. As immediately he finds that the stun condition on these two end, but they are still prone. However, this one immediately finds itself hit and it's currently stunned because of the effect of the whip that the Master Cruelty is using. The charm ends, but he's stunned because that whip kind of hit him in the face, square.
Wait, so is that the effect of the whip that actually does that, or is it because you did damage to him? Because it doesn't end if an enemy hits him.
That's the whip. It does actually manipulate charm effects, but the thing is, it stuns as a result. It's called the Cruel Reality Whip.
Cool. That's actually a pretty badass item.
Unfortunately, it's too big for any of you to use.
I'm going to give up.
It is like twice your size.
Does 19 strength give a fuck? No. I will wield it at disadvantage.
We'll discuss that after the encounter's over.
Anyway, Sovereign's turn.
So, no, actually, the Master Cruelty still has one movement left. That was his bonus action he used. So, let me check if he has any other abilities that would allow him to go on a bonus action. Yeah. Funny enough, though, I think before I end the turn, I'm just gonna point out one narrative issue, because you know how the incapacitating presence range is doubled?
Mhm.
You can see the rats all over this edge of the tent are actually standing at attention. It hit everything. In fact, I'm gonna laugh if it hit Cactus in the back. Hold on, let me roll some dice in the background.
Oh, wait, he's here still.
No, he's not. But the range is huge. Because you don't want to know how far that it can actually hit. Let me see, hold on. So it's listed.
Oh, heck, Philip, you're eating your milk bone.
We'll just check.
I'm just
Oh, no,
watching
never
you.
mind. He's fine. He's fine. Scratch that. I thought that even though he was far away, he still got hit by the captivating presence. I was gonna laugh, because if that still hit him, that was gonna be so good. Oh, I was gonna fucking lose it if he actually failed that.
Anyway, what does the Master of Cruelties do?
He then just kind of immediately prepares a certain stance and passes to Sovenrel. You are stunned,
I can't do shit. Yeah.
but
7 minutes
however,
passed.
because you still start your turn within the effective aura of Bloodlust, you will make an attack against a random creature. So,
The only creature in front of me currently is Meep.
what's Meep's defense?
Meep's defense is, since Meep is Meep, Meep has an AC 13.
You get advantage because Meep is still summoning sick, and the round hasn't ended yet.
We'll go with it. It's for falls.
If you accidentally
miss.
kill, you miss
Although
Meep,
if
but
you
you roll
touch
again.
Meep, you will take damage.
Huh?
All right.
Yes.
Yeah.
So damage.
Miss.
So both missed. Does it
Yes.
still take the damage?
No, you have to hit it.
Papa boy.
Because I only have +2 to attack with my short sword.
Oof. Okay.
Do I? Short swords. Actually, no, it's higher than +2 actually, because both from my dex and proficiency. So that's actually supposed to be plus. It's supposed to be 8 to hit. So
How big is
Okay.
the AC of Meep?
It's just 13.
Did you hit?
so only one of them hit.
All right. Damage you would have taken?
Technically, if Sovereign is stunned, they would not have an action to attack Meep with.
It's not
Yeah.
quite a full stun. It's actually more like a fucking charm.
Alright.
It's a charm stun.
And I also can't move, so
Yeah, he cannot move.
that's,
But you do get to make a new saving throw, I believe.
Yeah, you do get a saving throw.
that's
So
5
what's your
damage.
5 damage to Meep? How much is Meep's health?
Meep is a 45. Oh no! Oh wait.
How much
was the
damage?
attack non-magical?
It was non-magical.
Oh, actually, Meep takes only half that.
So that how much?
2.
Meep took 1 damage.
And you took how much?
Meep does 1d10. I believe we agreed in this case it would be acid. Or we can just roll a d6 and see which one it is.
D6. If you're
Okay,
going with Chaos
uh,
Elemental, then yes.
Acid, necrotic, psychic. I'm going for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Acid.
Okay, how much?
He takes 8. 8 acid damage.
All right, roll your saving throw.
Failure.
Yeah, you failed.
Okay.
So you're still charmed. And Todd and Amber share the same turn.
Yes.
They are forced to roll. Actually, yeah, since they're still under another charm, so roll damage, roll an attack against one another.
+5, so that's 20. That will hit Amber's AC. And now to roll for the mole. That will hit Todd.
So that's 23 damage to Amber.
No, I have not rolled the damage yet. I was rolling if they can hit each other.
Yeah, it looks like they both hit. So the maul was 23.
No, I'm about to just roll the damage. Give me a minute, okay?
The 23 was 2 hit.
Oh,
So that would be... To Amber, that will be 6 damage.
got it.
That's 69 now for Amber.
Mm-hmm. And
Now
Todd.
now to damage for Todd.
Mm-hmm. 17.
Oh, sweet Todd, I'm so sorry.
Jesus.
So Todd
That's a
now,
quarter of your health.
No, it's half of Todd's health because Todd's HP is 39.
Oh. So, 39. Okay, one sec. Let me fix that. So, minus 70. Oh, God. That is a hit.
Yeah, exactly.
And both of them roll a wisdom save again.
Yep. I need to roll for that in a hot second. I was just still checking some stuff.
Yep.
Amber, here we go. Failure.
Oh, my God.
Failure. Actually, success.
Todd succeeded.
Yeah, but they can't
Amazing.
do anything because at the end of their turn.
Yep. That'll do it. So Sorella's still under the charm.
Sunrail and Amber still need the charm. And, oh, sweet Lord.
I forgot.
Amber.
I forgot. Is Meep affected by charm?
Oh yeah, he is technically a construct. There is a possibility that Meep is immune.
Is Meep immune to charm?
No, he is not. Okay, good. That would be way
Okay.
too hilarious. Although, Meep is immune to
Wait.
being paralyzed.
It isn't paralysis is the thing.
I know. That's the funny thing I actually noticed.
So wait, is Meep immune to being charmed?
No.
Roll a save for Meep since he's still caught in the crossfire.
10.
Oh my god. Oh my god, poor Meep.
Luckily, Meep only does a confusing amount of damage.
And I'm gonna roll for actually yeah, that's right. They haven't started their turn yet, so they don't have to suffer the bloodlust yet again. Because they're already stunned from everything else. After this one's
So-
stunned from being hit in the face. This one's kind of still prone.
Technically,
He
with
got
the
whipped.
bloodlust
This
is
one
that
just got up.
technically with the bloodlust, it's you have to spend your action, so it's not that you can do another thing but you have to attack. It's that you spend your action to attack.
Yeah.
Oh. This became a lot harder.
Yep. Ah, well, we're still getting back into the swing of it, so I'm sure we're bound to make a few mistakes. So with that, I think you may roll for Meep now.
Roll for Meep wasting his attack action.
Well, he already wasted it, but he's entering the initiative again.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Because Meep is
he
no
has
longer
10.
summoning sick.
Yeah, he has a 10.
Ah, well, I guess he goes right. I guess he goes
Yeah,
right
I
before
rolled
Todd and
earlier.
Amber. Guess he goes before Todd and Amber.
Makes sense.
But he just took forever because Meep was just like called in at the last minute. Meep would have just been charmed anyway, so it made no difference. So Chrysophene, you're still being grabbed by the one giant over here that's being kind of confused. This one's stunned and let go. These two obviously let go, so it's just, you just need to beat hit. That's the only one left. There's only one giant holding you. Crispine?
Yeah. Oh, I was muted. Sorry. Top of my turn.
Oh, wait, yeah, you're... Oh, yeah, I forgot. Did you save against the charm, by the way?
What's the DC on the charm?
Oh, yeah, no, you failed that one. 17.
17. Nope. So I failed the charm, and then what's the DC for the
Bloodlust,
thing?
It's the same.
I failed that, so I have to spend my action making an attack against.
I'm gonna roll. So I'm gonna. Oh wait, you're already restrained, so technically you can't attack still.
No,
so that's the
no.
good news.
Restrained is disadvantage on attacks.
Okay, so I have to pick a random target, and you have 3 random targets to choose from.
Wow, there's
So-
a spell slot problem.
1, 2 will be the giant up here. 3 and 4 will be the ringmaster, and 5 and 6 will be the giant to your right. That's stunned.
I can keep saying remastered.
That's 3 and 4, so you hit the ringmaster.
Charm doesn't matter, sucker. You made me attack you randomly.
Still disadvantage though.
Well, the lowest was a 16 on the die.
16. Let's see.
That's for a total of 26.
That hits.
Technically, okay. Here's the question, because it. I'm actually gonna look this up. Look up the Master Cruelties to see how it's worded, because.
Please don't metagame this.
Oh, well, okay. It's basically I'm asking like 2 things. Do I get my full extra attack, and also can I put a Divine Smite in?
It's a regular attack.
Okay, it's just a single attack, and can I put a Divine Smite in?
I will rule probably. You're still under the charm?
Yes.
No.
No. Okay.
It's just a regular attack.
All right. The 8, and then this is. That is going to be 10 slashing damage.
Magical?
Yes. 6 radiant damage, and 5 necrotic damage.
Oh wait, I forgot. He's resistant to magical attacks. So you have to roll again.
No, because that would be only his advantage against spells. That would not mean I have disadvantage.
Oh, right.
Yeah, resistance is damage.
Right, let me double check one thing.
He is
Yeah.
we established resistant to non-magical weapon, non-magical physical damage. On my side, is magical.
Right, so that still applies. There we go. And that's 10 damage?
It is 10 slashing damage, 6 radiant, 5 necrotic.
Wait, I thought you weren't putting in a smite.
I have improved divine smite. I get a D8 regardless.
Ah. Okay, so that's how much? Total?
Total 21.
Damn. Alright, that's a hit, but you're still under the charm.
Yep.
And you can't move because of the charm's effect, and the grapple still applies.
Mm-hmm.
So now these guys have to save again. This one can't act because he's stunned. These two have to make a save against the charm they're already falling under. Wow. So, Aura Plus, so they make a save against 17. I love that. How they have to save against their friend. I love that. Okay, so just
The
three.
Rakdos don't care if you're friend or foe.
Yeah, they don't care. Let's see. Fail. Wow. One succeeded. It's Todd.
Todd is the MVP of all giants because Todd is the only one who was given a name, you fool.
He still has the arrow sticking out of his athlete's cup.
Oh.
He is fucking pissed. Okay, now for these two. That failed, and that one auto fails from the stun, but can't act.
Stun is only strength and dex saves. They can still make other type of saves.
Oh, well, no, great. Let's roll. Oh my god, he got up. I guess he succeeded, but he's still stunned, so he can't really attack you. So even though he got a nat 20, he didn't get past the stun condition. But he still had to get up.
Yeah.
This guy failed, so he hasn't gotten up yet. He can't move because his speed's still 0. So
This is Todd. That one is Todd. This one right here is Todd.
that one is still down.
Look, comrade.
He's prone. He's only prone. He can use half his speed to get up.
If he was not vaccinated.
Yeah, so he gets up. He's fucking pissed. And he's just gonna throw his chain at what he can. Which, unfortunately, is just like, "Oi, who said that about me, Wheelie?" He looks around and sees a floating broom and gets angry at it. But you're 60 feet in the air, so he can't reach you.
Ridiculous, Paul.
Instead, he will throw a rock at you.
Nice.
Because that's the only thing he can do. He's like, I cannot do that. I will throw a rock.
I want a rock to throw.
What's your AC, Victor?
At the moment, I think it's 6. Let me double check because the armor. Okay, mithril chainmail counts. Mithril chain counts as armor, but with +1 dex slots. 3, 16. Oh, I actually have 17. I realized. Yeah, I forgot to add my robes onto this. I have 17 as my AC.
Alright, he throws a rock at you and hits you.
Reaction.
Reaction?
Shield.
Oh. Instant reaction?
Yeet.
I'll do it.
+5 AC. Or until my turn starts again.
Yep.
And
So
I
the rock
actually
just barely misses.
It plinks off a magic shield.
Yeah, but I do it in the honor of my mother. I do it in a way where it just also shows a picture of a middle finger.
Oh.
So I literally just flip him off and the rock stops in front of my finger.
Wait, is that reactive condition upon hitting or upon the attack?
Upon the attack roll, if it would hit, I am allowed to, as a reaction, use it to block.
Alright, so that turns it
Yeah,
into a...
Shield basically is a reaction to an attack being
Wait,
made.
what is the AC made into?
It
22.
is now +5, so 20... 27. Sorry, 22.
22. That was a 20... Actually, no, that still meets it, because that was a...
Yeah, that's a 22.
That still meets it, beats it.
Wow, I thought it said 17.
No, it's 13 plus 9.
That rock still hit.
Oh, wait, hold on. 9. Let's see, wait, hold on. 7, 8, 9.
That's a 22.
Okay, then I can't. Then I don't cast it because then it wouldn't have worked. Unless I will use a different spell actually then.
I kind of don't want to let you get that take back because you did cast it.
Well, it's because I read it and I thought it said he rolled a 17. I didn't know he rolled a 22. Otherwise, I wouldn't have casted it.
Right.
Because, let's be honest, because this system, it looked like it said 17, but I realized, oh, that's my AC you're typing in. I have not seen this format before.
Right. Nah, I just used the system. That way I'm able to actually, like, calculate whether it hits or not.
May I have this one freebie only because I didn't know that was actually what he rolled?
I will let you have it just for that.
Okay. I will, though.
I'm a generous god.
let's see. I will not use the spell because at the time, silvery barbs did not exist yet.
You're just gonna take the hit.
I will take the hit out of honor as a player.
All right.
Well, you also wouldn't have you didn't have it prepped at the time, so.
Yeah. Well, nah. Actually, I can just cast it really anyway.
Yeah, no, he could have cast it anyway.
Oh yeah, Mizium device.
Also, like my fucking base intelligence is 15, and I can't roll on that one. Practically.
Yeah, it would have been a. Really, it's the same damage rate. Okay. I love how they just have the same value for chain and for the rock.
Yeah, makes it easy. Just roll the damage. I want to try to see about doing my.
Wait, hang on.
It's gonna hurt. Luckily, I'm not concentrating on anything, actually.
Only 16, surprisingly. It actually hit the average.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. That's actually not that bad, honestly, for me. I forgot I was a tanky wizard.
Yeah, you got hit with a rock.
Let's see what the rock is cooking.
Ow.
Can you smell?
Do I
What
get to
the
make a
rock
saving throw for taking damage?
God
For the
damn it.
Do I get to make the saving throw thing for taking damage?
Yes, you did.
Let's see, 12, 13.
You gotta be to 17.
Okay. Okay, in that case, it is me and Tommy's turn.
Did you beat the save or no?
On this one, no.
So, yeah, that one was not. That was Todd that went. This one just. So I think I only had one giant make their turn. And that was Todd.
Okay.
This guy is still stunned. And I think the others were under the captivating audience, so they can't really do anything. So Todd is the only, since I think he's the only one that succeeded. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna put a marker down for whoever succeeds the captive audience. Who's succeeded so far?
I think Tommy.
Only Tommy.
Tommy, technically one other person, but I forget who.
Todd.
Tommy and Todd.
Tommy. Okay, yeah, so.
In another life, you would have made an adequate daycare sitter.
You'll be missed, Todd, because next turn you're probably dead.
Also, depending on things, I might just make a really bad reference.
Right. So, I think these two failed the charm, so they're still under it. So, I don't think they can attack still because they're under the captive audience and you're stunned, so neither of the giants can act. So yeah, I think your turn, Victor, and I think you still have to make the save against it, as well as Todd.
Can roll for me? I sadly have to drive and pick up Anna right now.
All right, I will roll.
Let's see. Is it the wisdom saving throw?
Yep.
That is going to be a framework. That is going to be +5.
You succeed.
Okay, I don't have to punch my child.
You don't have to punch the child anymore.
The actions are just moving.
So that was the bloodless. Let me just. So you don't have to punch the child, but you're still under the other one, so you can't move. God, I forgot how annoying the Master of Cruelties was when it came to mechanics. I'm like, well, it doesn't seem that strong in damage. Oh no, he's not worried about damage. That's not what he does.
Oh, okay. So, question.
Yep.
So I can still do actions, correct? I just can't move.
You cannot. You can still take the action, yes.
You see a massive smile on Victor's face going, fine. You want to put on a show? Let me get the lights. I cast Dawn!
Oh boy.
where that red circle is, so it hits every single one of them but Sam.
Oh
Because
boy.
it's a 30-foot radius.
Yep.
In other words, just about, okay, we're doing the math from the center, subtracting 5 feet. It would technically qualify as a 55-foot diameter spell.
So that would stretch the circle to about there.
And this one, I believe, can be damage.
I think that's just outside, right there. Still hits everything.
30-foot radius, not diameter.
Got it.
Yeah, diameter. Yeah, diameter is the full thing. Radius is only half of it.
So
I love when D&D uses radius. It makes things so evil, and a lot bigger than most people think. One moment. Hi, hon. I am on my way right now as we speak. I am about to turn at the stop sign that has construction nearby. I am on my way. Goodbye. I'm driving to pick you up.
So I'm trying to figure out where to put the circle.
It's my turn in D&D right now. Say hello, hon. Okay, bye-bye. See you soon. Bye.
Oh, that's so wholesome. Get that shit out of here. I'm just like, oh, that's so wholesome. Get that shit out of here.
So yes, I believe, yeah, I cast Dawn on that red dot area, hitting everything but Sam.
So
Make dexterity saving throws against my knowledge arcana, not my knowledge arcana, that would be way too strong. My saving throw, which I think is 19 last I checked. My 5 plus 5 is 10. 18, 19, yes, 19. They must make a dexterity save of 19 or else they will only suffer half the damage.
Alright, I'll just roll for, oh my god. That's fucking hilarious.
Did they all fail or all succeed?
No, I'm just checking the stats. I think the Giants have a huge penalty, which make it even funnier. Let me double check this.
Yeah.
Oh my god, yeah, -1. This is gonna be, if they get a nat 20, I'm gonna fucking laugh.
Imagine that one giant getting all the nat 20s.
Okay, should I just, since there's only 4 of them, I'll just roll 4 times. Fail, 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 oh, crit fail.
Yeah, here's the thing, the demon also is in range.
Yeah, the Master of Cruelties I'll roll separately. +3. Only +3. Wow. Okay.
Yeah, keep in mind, this is Radiant.
And advantage he has, so...
Against Radiant damage?
Just against magic drop, but he failed both instances, so you hit him.
Hey Sam, can you pull up how much damage Dawn does as it is Radiant? And I believe it's in D10s.
Will do. And 4, good buddy.
And 4 indeed.
Dawn,
Stun ends on there, but
4d10 radiant.
roll 4d10
4d10
radiant.
radiant damage. And since all of them failed, it's in full.
I'll roll first for the Giants. 33 to the Giants. So poor Tata back there is hanging on by a thread at 3 hit points.
Okay. You're not. I get to control their movement. I get to push them back even further into the light. Enjoy!
Let's see, Master.
As I now push them all the way to the wall as they are now being forced into the light center.
Okay, so Master Cruelties will take 28.
But it's radiant damage.
Yep, that's the fault.
And I'm pretty sure he's a demon.
He actually isn't vulnerable to
devil.
it.
That's ironic.
In fact, he's fine for the most part
Understandable.
against it. It just hurt him slightly as much as everyone else would be hurt by it.
Okay, but I also do get to move him because he failed.
Okay, where do you move?
Enjoy being next to all of the giants. I move him into the center of the giants, but I have the giants blocking his way.
Okay, where do you move the giants first? Are they all just crowding near the back door?
Not even the back door. I put him in the top corner, which is across the gate.
Top left corner or top right?
Top left, but within, but making sure that they are stuck in the left. Not fair.
And the barrier just kind of stays with them, or what? Autobots, roll out!
Yeah, basically.
Anyone else have a Transformers quote to make the static go away?
Yes.
Hey, Andrew, you were roboting.
Autobots, roll
What?
out.
You were roboting.
Oh, sorry.
Alright, you're good.
I'm in car.
That's fair.
Yeah, I put them in like the worst possible position for them to be able to move.
So you're putting
And
them
make
all
it
in the
so
top
all the
left corner.
giants around basically in the top left corner, and specifically having all the giants like blocking the demon's way. I can move them, I think, up to 30 feet.
Alright, so this entire pile. Yep, they'll just go right against the door. Ironically, that's where you suspect the ringmaster might have went to, so you ironically
minute.
blocked the door.
Hold on. Wait. Wait. How far is he in the door, and how far does the aura extend to that door? It's a 30-foot radius.
You mean the
And there's no
ringmaster's
blocking.
aura? Wait, how far?
He's getting
you
hit by
pushed-
the light,
you-
isn't he?
Wait, so is it stick with them or what?
No. It's a giant cylinder.
Oh god.
I'm asking if the ring is in the aura, technically.
No, he's not. He's outside it.
Damn it, motherfucker.
He's just outside the radius.
Okay. Although, yeah, I basically position them so they can't really escape.
Poor Todd is the most crushed in the corner.
Yeah.
Oh god, and what's worse is it's Presley's turn afterward. He's just
And
gonna make it.
also-
He's just gonna make a giant meatball.
Tommy's turn!
Oh god, Tommy.
Although, I believe Tommy still has to roll to not punch me in the head.
Yeah. Oh wait, Tommy's not a. Yeah, Tommy still is. Yeah, the bloodlust isn't necessarily a charm, so you still have to roll against it.
Yeah, he still
What's
has to
Tommy?
hit me.
What's Tommy's will?
Tommy just rolls a d20 straight.
Ow. Tommy punches you in the
Thank
face.
God we didn't discover sidekick levels. Otherwise, Tommy would be significantly.
Oh, but you have to roll the save again because Tommy punches you in the face.
Let's see. Knowledge Arcana. Let's see. Are we talking about concentration?
For the save again? Nah, it's just Tommy punches.
It's against
you in
the charm.
face. It's against the charm.
Okay, so Tommy has to roll against the charm.
No, you have to, but first Tommy rolls damage against you.
Okay. What did he
Well,
roll?
first roll the
against-
attack. For what's Tommy's attack?
He only receives, I think, just +4. Wait, no, +4. 5,
Against
6,
your
plus
19?
6 versus 19. Yeah, he
Tommy
gets
punches
+6.
you and deals how much?
Only 5 damage. And I had to make a Constitution save. Was it
Wisdom.
knowledge or?
It's
Yeah.
wisdom.
No. I mean for maintaining concentration.
Of the for the spell.
Concentration is a Constitution save.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so you want... Okay, let's roll the wisdom first, because I actually can't see what my constitution is. I think it's also +4.
+4.
Okay, so do the wisdom save, right?
So the wisdom was a 17, so I will roll if you succeed. You fail.
Okay.
The damage you would take. So you took 5 from the damage. Already rolled that.
So I just need to make a constitution of 10.
Yep.
Okay.
So 10, you to succeed
Oh, wait,
at?
sorry, yeah. +5 for Victor, I forgot.
All right.
Of robes.
So you have to beat a 10.
Yeah, I have +5.
All right.
So roll
you succeed.
Okay. Dawn is still up, and many people are burning.
Yeah.
You just hear Victor kind of just put on a smile as you see his heart and his veins glow glowing red, white hot. And just, Victor goes, "A little gift from my mother. Colossals become these renegades in a ring." As you just hear him beginning another evil, stupid song.
So I think that's the end of your turn.
No, because actually, wait, does Tommy still actually have his bonus action?
Yep.
Tommy is going to attack Todd with the sword.
Oh yeah, the sword's in range still.
Yeah, specifically Todd. He wants
Wait,
to
how
fucking
far
get
can it go?
Todd. That would be Tommy. It can go up to 30 feet.
Yeah, he's within range.
Okay, sorry Todd, but you're getting stabbed a lot.
Poor Todd.
Yeah, I know. Ultimately,
I
yes,
named the
20
giant and it
demon,
just dies immediately.
Okay, Tommy rolls. I believe it still counts as a normal attack, so 4, 5, 6.
6, so +6.
Yes. Is Todd prone still?
No, Todd's up.
Ah, okay.
So let me check Todd's defense. I love how I just named the NPC and it has the opposite effect of what most people expect to happen. It makes them
you
die
name a
quicker.
character, of course they're going to live.
Nah, they die when I name them.
Ah, yeah, good point. That your Game of Thrones.
Yep.
Just a little less sad. Keyword a little. Not a lot, but a little less.
A little less sad because for some reason I had the most mundane NPC that you suddenly made into a relevant NPC.
Sucks to be you.
I know, I have to write their stats and everything, and now they're in college, god damn it. Had to make me write a whole character backstory for them. Just because you saved one little girl. God damn it. I was hoping they'd die, but just, nope.
But no, we made sure they live to torture you.
Yeah. If they die as a result of a kaiju, that will be purely out of spite.
And you will wreak the havoc of an entire party.
Yep. Because I'm a spiteful god.
Yeah, if you were a god, you'd probably be one of the more really assholey ones.
Yeah.
Okay. So, does Tommy hit?
So let me just check the defense. So that is a... Oh, that's hilarious.
Yeah,
So
I think
+6. Yeah, the Giants were... Oh my god, you mad in that one. There's a complication.
Hmm.
So that's fun.
On the bright side, it's with a different sword.
So I'm gonna say for the complication, the sword is now stuck in the cement, and it can only be retrieved at the end of the round.
Bright side, it's telepathic, so technically, yeah, Tommy can actually just keep doing that.
Yeah, here's the thing. Most of the sword went into the cement of the ground, so it will take at least a round or two to actually pull it back out.
Okay, let the King Arthur jokes begin.
Yep. That's your turn?
Tommy pulls the sword out. I am the true king of Ravnica!
Niv Mizzet just seething with contempt.
Niv Mizzet noises.
Contempt Niv Mizzet noises. Just thought I was gonna be the guild pact.
Although it is now, oh yeah, Meep is a 10.
Yeah, so I
Wait,
think
why
it's
is
Cheval's turn.
Yeah, Meep. Wait, no, it's actually supposed to be Meep's. Meep was 10.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot. So Meep, roll
Oh god, no, Meep!
Meep, roll Meep, roll blow.
This is the worst time that we could have Meep.
Oh god, let me check something. Ooh. Oh. Actually, no, you're still under the charm effect, so Meep, roll the charm.
Okay, roll for Meepage. Okay. He is just D20. Thank goodness for that. So simple. 9. Okay, so he's charmed.
Yeah, he can't move. On the plus
Okay,
side, though,
check.
he doesn't fall into the bloodlust.
Nice. Ah, Lord, stop touching my
He
ass.
just can't move, though, so he can't do anything.
Okay, Meep's kind of just Meep.
Fantastic.
That was
Cheval,
the
you are immune to the charm of the bloodlust and immune to the other captivating on, so you are just fine, actually. Nothing happened to you. In fact, I think you're immune to it. Because if you passed the one, then you're immune to the rest.
Okay, so wait.
Cheval is
does that
unaffected.
mean- Wait, which one of those? Wait, which one of those is that? The captivating audience?
He just has to pass the bloodlust one. He has to pass the captivate audience once to be immune to it. Because he failed, he hasn't. Because he succeeded initially, he doesn't suffer it if it recharges.
Okay, so it is not too dangerous. Okay.
No, he has to recharge it. And so if it basically since he passed it once, it can't be used on him ever again for the rest of the round.
Ah, okay. Yeah, I can see why.
No,
'cause
for the
that
rest
would
of the
be really
encounter,
fun.
basically if he passes it once, and the best part is it doesn't stack if I had 2 Masters of Cruelty, or else that would have been made like the most painful thing ever.
Got it.
Because
Continue.
Is it time for more bowling?
I think at this point it's gonna be a meatball you're gonna make out of these guys, but let's see what happens. Yes, it's time for more bowling.
5, 10, 15.
He's just gonna make a ragdo's meatball.
5, 10, 15, 20.
My favorite catchphrase that I've accidentally given Presley.
Also, I'm gonna hunter's mark this one.
Oh boy, the first hunter's mark of the round.
Fuck Todd in particular.
Wait, Todd's over there. Oh god, if he goes that way, it's gonna push everyone into Todd and kill him.
Yep.
Poor Todd. Okay, let me
That's
put
what
on
he
the
gets
hunter's
for
mark.
being well endowed.
That's what
Okay.
he gets.
Double checking. A Master of Cruelty is a demon, right? Not a devil.
Yes.
So even if he dies and reforms, he's just having probably a lot of fun with this because it doesn't matter. That's the irony of this. The only person having fun is the demon.
So that's a 22 to hit.
He gets to have fun either way. What I
Yeah.
love about the Rakdos is every opportunity is fun.
For a total of 29 damage. Anyone make your
I-
strength save?
So wait, what was the hit on
22 to hit.
for against the giant?
Yep.
Yeah, that hits.
And so that's 29 damage, and he gets pushed 15 feet this way.
Oh god. So 29 damage.
29 damage, and then time to roll the
Roll
meatball-
for each.
meat-
Oh god, all of them are in range.
So this would be.
Domino effect, baby. Wait, Hunter's Mark damage is how much?
5. So it's 29 total.
Okay. So this one falls prone, and what's the damage? Third.
30.
Oh.
30 damage.
halved in the case of the demon. So that's 15 to him.
Mm-hmm.
Oh god, I can't even click him because he's crushed under the others.
Dog pile.
Fuck you, Todd.
No, Todd's Todd's in the corner. Remember?
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to click just so I could get the health bar. So 15 to the Master of Cruelties. That guy falls prone, and everyone else takes 30 damage.
30 damage, yes.
And is also prone because domino effect.
You rolling domino effects?
You're pushing them into the corner, and if one falls and they're all so clumpered together, I'm ruling the domino effect.
So if they
Not
all
to
fall
mention they're
prone, I have to
being
roll.
speared with holy light.
If they're all falling prone, I have to roll 66 plus
Todd
5 three
Todd
times.
is. You just hear bones breaking as Todd is just moaning in agony.
Hold on, I'm just gonna do this.
Todd
And-
is fucking dead.
Ooh, a corpse!
If you can get it out of the meatball pile, it's yours. But there's one complication as, oh god, 30 more damage from them all going prone.
Yup.
Okay, so that one fell, but this one, does it take its own fall damage if this one also falls prone?
This one would most likely fall prone, like kind of
From that effect?
from this away. So he would just be colliding against the wall and squishing into Todd.
Yeah, Todd is,
God.
oh god. So, I forgot to deal 30 damage to you, so... Oh god. Yeah,
We have double Todds, by the way. We have a wolf Todd and we have a giant Todd.
So,
Only one Todd shall
the
remain.
funniest part about this, the Master of Cruelties, the best part, you hear a snap from the Master of Cruelties, and he just goes in smoke. You didn't even make a scream or anything. You just heard
Did
a
we
loud
beat him?
snap. Yeah, the Master of Cruelties is fucking dead. You crushed him under a meatball. The other giants are barely alive. And Todd is just a meatball. Because if you went with the domino effect, the others, I rolled the two that were falling next to him, but also on top of him. That's
Yeah.
why I'm saying the Master of Cruelties just you hear a snap, because it would have been 30 damage if you halved both.
Yeah.
You just heard a snap as he dissipates.
I hear
He's
Jesus of the
just
kingdom.
dead from the fucking crossfire damage. And I fucking love my job of the domino effect, because I'm just like seeing the meatball and I'm like, I'm just seeing the magical and he's like, why God? And I'm like, because I said so. As you just hear a snap from the meatball, and I'm just smiling at this.
I have another attack, but it's gonna be at disadvantage.
Oh, wait.
Okay.
Wait, hold on. Oh, wait, never mind. No, that's only one example from a different thing. Never mind, continue.
So, this guy is barely alive, and these two are around the same hit point value.
I'm gonna target this one.
Oh god.
I'm going to have so much fun in my lab.
Okay, so roll the attack.
18.
Okay, you hit. Roll damage.
The Racto Circus is the greatest supply of bodies.
Hold on! Here's the thing!
What?
Wait, hold on. They still get pushed back!
Are they just gonna add to the meatball?
So, he gets pushed this way.
So, okay, 22. Roll the fall damage. Actually,
It's not fall damage. It won't be fall damage. It would just be kinetic damage at
roll
this
the
point.
kinetic. I'm just gonna roll the kinetic damage to add to the meatball.
Which would be an additional d6 because it was only 10 feet.
So,
It failed? What happened?
This one is
it
dead.
fell.
And so it's just 1d6 for each.
Can we acknowledge that they're not only being crushed, but like their spiky outfits are probably protruding so hard into their corpses right now,
Yep.
and they're on fire.
Yep.
Literally making a meatball.
The best show on earth, ladies and gentlemen.
The greatest show.
That's all I could do, by the way.
So you've essentially started making a giant meatball in the corner as the ringmaster just dissipates. But it's just, you hear like a small moan of, oh god, this is not worth my time.
I thought he would enjoy it.
You see like the misty form just kind of, you see its head kind of move over the misty form and goes, kind of looks down, chuckles a bit and goes, meatball marinara, everybody, as you hear a pained chuckle from the audience.
You mean the rats?
Yes, the rats are laughing. The joke was so bad it made the rats defy nature and laugh.
One of them died of a heart attack from straining its vocal cords.
Oh yeah, that rat just exploded.
It's like the Imps all over again.
Imp Explosion 2 Electric Boogaloo, now with more pain.
And fur. I believe without the master's cruelties, it's Joe's turn then after.
Yep.
And I'm finally free. But most of the combat's already over.
No, it's not over yet. You still have to get out of the captive audience charm, though. You don't have to roll for the blood thing, thankfully. Can you beat? Oh my god, you're still stuck.
Hey, Eversley's free.
Oh god.
Yeah, Amber is free.
I am not.
But Amber doesn't need.
So Amber
mind.
can move, though, thankfully. And so can
But
Todd.
that's the horrifying part. Amber is actually the one that does the damage for Joe.
So,
Joe basically gets his turn as normal.
but
Although, as a heads up, there is a lot of searing light over there, so you might want to be careful.
so only Amber has 30 feet movement, same for Todd. So both of them are moving kind of here for now because that's only where they can move right now. Because those wolves do not have long range attacks, they are melee.
If I was a part of Simic, I would suggest acid blends.
But yeah, that
Oh
would be
my
the end of
God.
my turn. Because I can't do shit.
Oh, don't worry. You're gonna get your turn.
So Todd and Amber can't do much.
Yeah, because I have to go up close and personal, so the only thing they can do
Josephine,
is
I've
move.
got good news. You're no longer grabbed, but you still have to get out of the charm. Roll your wisdom. Is Samuel still there?
Yes, 19 on the die plus 8.
You're finally free.
Yes.
And you see a meatball in the corner.
I don't have any.
However, there is a complication because of the meatball. The door is now plugged.
25, 30. Yeah. Good ol', I'm gonna be casting good ol' Spirit Guardians.
Oh god. Was that the one that just made all the imps pop?
Yep, so at the top of their turn, they make a wisdom saving throw or take damage.
Yeah, and I already did the initial from using Madon, so this is
Yep.
literally a
So that's it?
Yep.
So what's their save against?
That is a 16 wisdom save, I believe.
Oh my god. I fucking love my job here. 16, you say?
Yes.
with only a +2. Let's see if these last two nope! Oh, one succeeded! So, I'm gonna rule that it's, this one.
That is 19 necrotic damage.
Let me double check and make sure they're not, yeah, they're not resistant to it, so
And then
19.
halved for the one that succeeded.
So 19 necrotic.
Correct.
And 8 for this one. Okay. So,
Okay. Okay, wait, quick retcon of something, actually distance-wise. Okay, I messed up on something. Okay, I can move the cylinder of the movement. This essentially still is the same formation.
Ow.
Okay, they're just slightly closer to the center, so they actually have been blocking the door. My bad, sorry.
They're
Sorry,
still
first time
blocking the
using
door.
spells.
That's fine, but the complication is the meatball is plugging the door, so you're gonna have to make a strength save to move the meatball. Actually, it might take you an hour to move the meatball out.
Athletics.
Actually, I just realized something funny now.
What?
I'll tell you on my turn.
Okay, so, I think this one is still under the charm despite the fact that the master is dead. And he's trying to, oh, he's still stuck and can't do anything, but they both will, in their desperation, get up, trying so hard to free themselves from the meatball. But, because they can't move, they will make chain attacks against Chrysophene. But neither of them can really move, so they can only, that's their only ability they can do, sadly. +9, so that is... What's your AC again?
18.
Okay. Miss and 1 hit. So that is 3d6 plus 6. Only 10 damage goes through.
Alright, and I have to make a con save for concentration.
You're
Oh
also
yeah,
restrained.
I succeed that.
You're also restrained.
Alright.
So you're back to being chained yet again.
Yeah, here's the thing. Can you
Yeah.
make them all make a con save as they ended their turn in the light?
Yes I can. How, what do they have to beat?
The usual 19.
A con save? Ooh, actually they get a huge bonus against that. 19 you said?
Yes.
1 succeeded.
17 more radiant damage.
This one explodes and just kind of melts into the meatball.
And
that's
that,
a
wouldn't that have been the one grappling me?
It was this one.
Todd.
Todd is back there. He's
Oh, never mind. Todd is uber dead.
Todd is dead. You killed him to whatever bejesus exists in Ravnica. And how much damage does the one that I succeeded take?
Half of that.
So that's... How much was that again? Damage?
That was 17 total, so half of 17 would be about...
8 damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's hurt. This is the only one holding you. He's just trying to hold ground, just being like, gotta hold for brow. We gotta hold for the brows. He says very slurredly. He's clearly just not having a good day. By the way, Victor, it's your turn.
Victor flies up and says, "Would you like a new job?" Oh, that's good. That sounds very good. You're gonna enjoy this new job in hell.
Okay, what are you doing?
I think you know what spell I'm casting.
What?
Time for recruitment!
Oh, god damn it!
By the way,
Recruitment.
By the way, just to let you guys know that me and Joe have to get going soon.
All right. I think honestly this encounter is about to be over.
Yep.
Thankfully.
Okay, so I gotta be perfectly honest. Oh, let's see. Oh, okay, it's a 7th. Oh wait, actually wait. Do I still have my 7th level, or can I sacrifice my 8th level since we haven't considered switching over to spell?
I mean, you can always upcast.
Even if it is of no benefit.
Yes.
Finger of recruitment.
Which
Oh,
is a
God.
spell that we were using in like.
So what do you do?
Finger of death.
Yep.
78 plus 30 necrotic damage, although I can change the energy type for the lulls of it.
So 78, and it oh yeah, it avoids the attack because it's a touch base.
No, it is not.
How much
You
How much
point.
attack?
You just point at them. They make a Constitution save.
Ah. So this one makes another one
Yep.
and fails.
So he was already taking a flat 30 automatically. Is he dead?
He merges with the meatball.
Nope. He's a zombie now.
Zombie giant.
A giant zombie, indeed. Permanently under my control.
So how much health does he have now that he's a zombie?
Let's see.
Is it like a
Oh, yeah,
quarter of his
wait.
health or half his health?
Actually, yeah, that's up to you, because, he's a
I
giant.
forgot the rules on that. Like, if
Are we just gonna do a zombie then with just giant hit points?
that would make more sense.
Okay.
It just changes.
There's
his
actually a
creature type.
few. There's actually a few zombie giant stat blocks. Like there's
okay,
a giant.
even better.
There's
just
a frost giant zombie.
I'm just gonna rule him as zombie. He's a
Okay.
zombie now. He's brought back as a zombie.
Yeah, just with big hit points.
But there's still a meatball holding the door. But
So we
luckily
win
for
the
you,
encounter.
You have a zombie giant now, so that'll help.
Oh yeah, also, I'm using my bonus action to move the entire light beam into the next room.
You don't hit anything.
Really?
There's nothing in the range.
Nothing in that room.
Nope.
Since I do not hear a screaming agony, I'm just going to dissipate it for now so I can concentrate on more fun things and have my undead meat pile friend drag the corpses of his friends with him.
All right, let me roll a strength save.
Oh, I thought they were merged with them.
Oh, they're merged, yeah, and that's why they're plugging the door. So it's going to take you all pretty much the rest of the round and all that to just move the meat pile off the door. Which, honestly, I think this is a good stopping point.
Yeah, especially since Tommy and I both
Especially
have
when you hear the thundering of something coming up closer to the door. So there will be something waiting for you.
Yeah, but so will it. And
Next
so-
time on Ravnica.
Thank you, chat, for finally being so patient for a while. Sorry for the long year hiatus. Shit was complicated.
Yeah.
Your name shall be Zod!
Oh, god damn it.
Anyway, see you, chat. I'm ending
Farewell.
stream on my end.
One
Remember
second.
to subscribe, follow, and hit that like button.
Yep.